Namaskar. Bhagavan Krishna makes Arjuna a person of no dukkham as he started his Gita in the chapter 2, Sankhya Yogam, talking life is a flow and your Atma is equivalent to my Atma. It doesn't stop. It doesn't start. There is no starting or ending. It is a flow. So there is no point in weeping. There is no point in crying. These thoughts are great, especially at this time of distress. Arjuna was in a distress situation where he is supposed to take a lot of stress. Anyone who wants to become punctual, anyone who wants to become active, anyone who wants to catch a train will have to prepare himself to run in case if he is late. That is called stress. But when stress makes you inactive, the stress makes you not to act. The result of stress is generally making you to become punctual, making you to hurry up. Examination stress is to make you to study. But distress is something which makes you down. That is tension. Tension is equal to distress. The counseling is what is required in such situations. So there was stress before preparation of the war. But on the day when Arjuna has to face the war, he was in distress. Therefore Krishna asked him, Tirthotishta Parandapa, Uttishta Parandapa, stand up and fight. But then he was telling, I am not worried about getting this, getting that. That's not what I am aiming. But then Krishna says, Bhagavan Uvacha. This is what we have seen the other day. 2 slokas, 11 and 12 we finished. Ashocha nanyashochastam. Ashocha nanyashochastvam. Don't be sad. Pratnavatam bhashase. Gatasuna gatasumscha. Nanushochanti panditaha. People will come and go. The prana will come and go. Birth will take and death will take. Nanushochanti panditaha. The Panditas will not cry over that. Natve vaham jatu nasam natvam name janadhipa na chaiva na bhavishyama sarve vayamata param. I am never vanishing. I am never existing. You also never vanish, never exist. No rajas stay or they run away. There is nothing going to change. Things are going to be same. But you do your job because you are here now. The present is what is important. That you should do. Now, having seen this, we must go further. Sloka 13. Dehe, my deha, your deha, my prana, your prana, which goes into Kaumaram Yauvanam Jaram. Deham goes into different stages. As is, the Deha will do a change as is the prana comes and goes. As the stages of life, the baby, early childhood, childhood, youth, adulthood, it goes. Likewise, the life comes and goes. Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yauvanam jara tatha dehantara praptihi dhirastatra namuhyati. Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yauvanam jara tatha dehantara praptihi dhirastatra namuhyati. Dehina, that kshetra where the me inside me is covered using this deha, annamaya, that yatha dehe, in the body. How is it? Kaumaram, yauvanam, jara, childhood, the youth or the old age. Tatha, similarly, dehantara praptihi, as the stages changes, the inner inside me, the jivatma, change its body from one body to another body. Praptihi, it achieves, it goes, consumes. Dhiras, wise people, statra na muhyati. Those people from then onwards, when they become dhiras, when they become wise people, na muhyati, they are not worried, they are not having moham. Muhyam is where you have moham. They don't have that moham. Delusion is not there. They are not with the delusion. They are not with the great hopes. That means you do what you want, what you can at the time when you are here, and don't worry about, oh, I had my youth, or maybe I will get my old age. I will plan. No, you are where, do your job. Enjoy the present. Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yauvanam jara tatha dehantara praptihi dhirastatra na muhyati. The stages of life as different deha for each one of us to practice. But if you are a wise person, if you are a knowledgeable person, if you are a panda, if you are a Brahmin who has learned little bit and then you are into spirituality, you will not be worried about getting old, youth, as you are not worried, because we get accustomed to that. From one prana to another prana, after death, getting a birth, all that doesn't change our state. Now, assume, having said this, you are not totally convinced. Still you have little bit of dukkham or you have sukham. He says, don't have to worry about this and that. Sukham, dukkham are all different stages. As there are different climatic conditions in the world. The climate doesn't stay. There is summer and after some time winter will come. Your sukham, after some time dukkham will come. Whenever there is a mountain, 100% there is a valley. Wherever dukkham is there, sukham will come. Wherever sukham is there, dukkham will come. Wherever shitam is there, ushnam will come. It is just a change in the climate. As the world is rotating, revolving, there are change in the season. Weather changes. Similarly, the Sukham Dukkham also will change. We have to take it as natural process. Don't have to, and you have no control on this. So accept where you don't have control what is to be done. Accept as it is. If you have no control, accept as it is. If you have control, yes, put your effort to change it. Matrasparshostu kaundeya. Matrasparshostu kaundeya. Shitoshna sukha dukkhada. Agama paino nityahi. Agama paino nityaha. Agama paino nitya. Tam stitichaswa bharatam. Tvam stitichaswa bharatam. O Bharata. Bharata, whenever is called, it is not an individual, is calling the tradition in which he belongs to. That means Bharata, who is the descendant of Bharat. Nothing is permanent here. Anityaha. That is Anityam. Not Nityam, not permanent. It keeps changing. How? Matras parshestu kaundeya. Matras parshostu kaundeya. As the sensory organs keep learning about the objects, heat, cold, etc. Better taste, not that tasty, good sound, not good sound, good scene, not good scene. All this happens for the Indriyas. As it is felt, O Kaunteya, the deer. Whenever he calls Kundi's son, oh my dear, understand this. Shitoshna Sugha Dukkhada. What happens? Shitam, Ushnam, Sukham, Dukkham. All these activities will happen. The winter will come after summer. Again winter will come. Sukham, happiness. Dukkham, distress. That keeps coming. You don't have to worry about it. It's a flow. Agama paino nityaha. Agama comes, paino, apaino, goes. Nityaha. Nothing is permanent. It comes and goes. It's like a flow. Tan. Hey, Bhagavan. Tidik, he says, what? Me, you, for all of us. What we have to understand? Tidikshaswa. Enjoy it. Tolerate is not the word to be used. Enjoy it. Tidikshaswa is actually tolerating. Suffer it. No. But enjoy it. Any change happens, enjoy it. There is nothing permanent. The equality of mind. This is where Krishna is driving him towards the Sthita Prajna. It will come later. Dukkheshu anudhiknamana sukheshu vigata spruha vida raga bhaya krodha. All that you should have equality of mind. Ashochya, don't be sad. What you should have? The equanimity of mind. No joy, no sorrow. Matras parshostu kaunteya. Shitoshna sugha dukkhada. Agama paino nityaha. Tvam stitikshaswa bharatam. The state of mind has to be stayed like this. So, reaching closer to Sthita Prajna. It will be defined later. But for whatever happens, there is an introduction given in the previous. So, driving towards that. Yam, the next one. Yam hi na വ്യഥയദ്യന്തേ യം ഹി ന വ്യഥയന്ത്യേതേ പുരുഷം പുരുഷർഷഭഃ പുരുഷം പുരുഷർഷഭ സമ ദുഃഖ സുഖം ധീരം സോ അമൃതത്വയ കൽപ്പതേ സോ അമൃതത്വായ കൽപ്പതേ. വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദാറ്റ്? whatever yam hi na vedha yadyate, that for whom whatever is into, whatever is not into, either exist or doesn't exist, all are equal. Vedha yandyate, the distress. Vedha is distress, dukkham in the extreme end. That purusham purushashabha, for a person, purusham is gender, but generally purusham is for both. That person, for those people, purushashabha, the noblest. Purusha is normal, common, general. Purushashabha is the greater. Who is that? That Arjuna. Among Purushas, the greatest. O Arjuna, understand, it is not good to be in distress. Sama dukkha sukham dhiram. What is dhirata? What is greatness? What is strength? What is stead? What is the power? What is the wisdom? Sama dukkha sukham. Either dukkham comes or sukham comes. Payano, gamano, ane, jane, no problem. Sama dukkha sukham. As it flows, consider it is equal. So, amrutatvaya kalpate. How it is to be considered? Equal. Such people, amrutatvaya, amrutam is what? Amrutam is no mrutam. What is mrutam? Mrityu. Amrutam is no mrityu. That is liberation. No mrityu is liberation. Otherwise, for any birth, you have a mrityu. For any birth, there is a death. When you can escape from the birth and death cycle, when you become amrutam. Amrutatvaya kalpade. For those people, dhira people, for sukham and dukkham are equal. They don't fluctuate too much. They are or purusham and purusharshabha. A Arjuna, those people who don't fluctuate, that's where the sthitaprajna is coming. Don't fluctuate. Sama dukkha sukham dhiram. So amrutatvaya kalpate. For such people, liberation will be granted. They will become eligible. Kalpate. They will be considered. They will be in the list by me to accept or give you liberation. Accept you along with me. To give you liberation, you will be in the list. That is what is essential. Don't have discrimination. In season, no discrimination. Good or bad, no discrimination. Gavi, Hasti, no difference. Yam hina vedha yadyande purusham purusharshabha sama dukkha sukham dhiram so amrtatvaya kalpate. You will be considered for liberation. Great. Now, what is the difference? If at all there is a difference in shape, if at all there is a difference in Kaumaram, Yavvanam, Jara, what is the difference? Only it is made now or later. But what is it made out is more important. Whatever is it made out of, if I am making a pot, now I am making a baby. After few years, it becomes old. But the mud is same. Once it is gone, put into water, smash it, powder it, again it becomes mud. Our life is also like that until we get liberation. We keep on changing our shape. But Sat Unma is not changing. Therefore, what are you? We have heard from Shankara, we have heard from Ramana Maharshi. Same Bhagavan, what he said only, they retold. The essence is important. That essence is the me in me, not my body, not my hair, whether I am grey or black, doesn't make change. The me in me is more important. Na sato vidyate bhavo, na bhavo vidyate satah, ubhayorapi drishtwanda त्वनयोस्तत्त्वदर्शिभिः उभयोरपि दृष्ट्वान्दो त्वनयो तत्त्वदर्शिभिः न सतो विद्यते भावो न भावो विद्यते सदा. It doesn't change. Na asat, na sat, na sato. It's all not permanent. It's all temporary. What? The shape. There is a bhavam inside. That bhavam is what is staying permanent. Na sato, from that which is not existing as permanent, separate that and then understand the sat inside. The sat is the unma, the bhavam, the essence. That bhavam, na bhavo vidyate sata. If you are not able to understand that sat, if you don't understand what is eternal, what is not changing, as in the pot, the mud, as the Tattvadarshi, you must understand when you see a pot, it is on pot, but there is mud. And mud is the sthai bhav. The sthira bhavam is mud. When you see a lamp, see the brass. There is a mithya and a satyam. Mithya, lamp is the mithya. Satyam is the, because once the lamp breaks, once you put it into heat, the brass, a gold ornament, the gold is the sat. Ornament is only mithya. My different age is only mithya. Relative. What is absolute is the me inside me. So what is seen practically don't have to be seen practically. Look at the essence, the content, the sat inside. Ubhayorapi drishtwanda. Those people, from the two, what you are distinctly seeing, api, that also what is seen or what is observed and what is your conclusion. Andam, the end. What is that you are seeing at the end? Not the shape, but the content. Of those, anyaha, tattva, darshibihi. Those people who are seeing the truth, the essence, are the tattvadarshis. Who is the tattvadarshi? The seer. Who is a seer? Who is seeking. Who is seeking? Who has a quest. Who is going to find out, oh, what is inside? What is inside? What is that? What is it made out of? If you have such curiosity, those people are called seers. They are investors. They investigate. They invest their time, their brain, their buddhi, their drishti. They don't keep it. They invest it. They invest time on that. They invest their drishti on that. They invest their ear in that. They use their sense organs to understand. Many people have sense organs, but they don't use it. They are not Tattvadarshis. How do you become Tattvadarshi? Communicate, ask question, interrogate, investigate, have that scientific temper, quest. From the quest, question comes. For a Tattvadarshi, quest is there. They keep on asking. Then, what you will see? You will see that Vidya which is existing inside that as the Unma, the Sat. Na sato vidyate bhavo, na bhavo vidyate sata, ubhayorapi drishtwando, drishtva anda stina yo tattvadarshibhihi. Those tattvadarshis, jnanis, will go inside investigating and drishtanda. Drishta-anda, the last Advaitam, end of knowledge. Tvanayos tattva darshibhihi. They will reach into that level where they know the essence, the unma, the content, the bhavam in its pure form. Such people have tattvadarshibhihi, philosophical mind. They have quest. They keep on asking questions. Not, you tell me, I will hear. You show me, I will see. No. Keep on pondering behind, going behind to know, not to test, to know. That is what is done. Right? 17 sloka. Avinashito tadvidhi yena sarvamidam tadam vinashamavyayasyasya na kaschit kartumarhati. Avinashi. What is that Avinashi? No nasham, no end. That is, that pervades, that stays throughout. Tuttadvihi, that yena sarvamidam tadam, and it is seen everywhere. It cannot be destroyed. Avinashas, avinasham, avyayam, syasya, avinashayam avyayasya, those which cannot be destroyed, this cannot be destructed, which is imperishable, na kaschit kartum arhati. That is what is the soul. That cannot be destroyed. Understand, that is that you, that is that me, that is that all of us. Wherever something is destroyable, then it cannot be your soul. It cannot be the me inside me, which cannot be destroyed. That becomes the me inside me. Avinashitu tadvidhi. Understand, that is what I am. Avinashitu tadvidhi yena sarvamidam tadam avinasham avyayasya syasya na kaschit kartumarhati. Now, what is to be done? That just because that is there, you have to keep quiet? No, but do your job. Andavandai me deha, such a body, whichever is getting destroyed every moment, but as we are supposed to use it for the best purpose for which it is created. Because we have an andavanda, there is an end for our body. What is the purpose of keeping it safe without destroying? Ime deha, my deha has an end. Nityasyukta sharirana, which, what is inside that? Which is keeping a soul inside that. Anashino, that doesn't have an end. It is keeping something which doesn't have an end. This is only a cover. Why are you worried about the cover? You think only about the prana inside, the you inside, which needs a liberation, which needs a different, better body tomorrow, which needs get into a different cute, better place, better time. Therefore, what is to be done? Asmat Udhvaswa Bharata. So don't have to worry about this body. What is that inner you which I likes, which I want, which I could give a liberation only if it shows the dhira. What is the essential component? Look at the essence, the content. Don't worry about the shape. Let the shape go. Let the Kaumaram Jara come after Kaumaram. Yauvanam after that Jara. Let it come as a cycle. Let it go. Let this body go and another body come. I am not worried. Say like this. If you are ready with that, you become eligible to be enlisted by God for taking you to Him, liberation. Then you are a Tattvadarshi. Then you are a real person close to Bhagavan. You are a wise person. Andavanda ime deha nityasoktaha sharirina anashino aprameyasya tasmat udhvaswa bharata. Therefore, what is to be done? Tasmat udhvaswa bharata. Get up, get ready, start your job. Don't be lazy and sit, because your inner inside is what is seeing, not the outer one. See the inside one. That is wiser. That has got a special quality, not what is seen outside. That doesn't have. That keeps changing. Ushna, Shita, Dukha, Sukha, all that will keep coming. It's only change. Don't worry, there is nothing sthai. Unma is not that. The essence is not that. That's what Bhagavan says. Now, 19th one. Na enam vetti handaram yaschainam manyate hatam ubhautau na vijanito nayam handina hanyate. Beautiful sloka. Ya enam vetti handaram yaschainam manyate hatam ubhautau na vijanito nayam hanti na hanyate. Whoever, those people, those who are going to kill what? The Atma? If they are thinking that I am going to kill the Atma, if you think that I can kill the Atma, how stupid is that? It is not possible. What you can kill is only what can be killed. What can be killed? The body. What cannot be killed? The Atma. And who is killing? The body. Is my Atma is killing somebody's body? No. No. So your Atma, the Arjuna, you, inside you, who is Arjuna, the soul, is not killing anybody. It is only your body is killing. So, whom are you killing? You are not killing your... See, Arjuna's problem was, I don't want to kill my guru. I don't want to kill my Pitamaha. No, you are not killing either Drona or Bhishma. You are not worried about their body. You are worried about their Atma. Then your Atma is not killing their Atma. It is only body to body. This body may decay, but my Atma gets into a new form. So understand that Vastavam, that pure knowledge, that the ultimate knowledge, the wise knowledge. What is that? Krishna says that is important. Understanding that concept is important. Your knowledge is not good enough now. Now you have to raise your knowledge. If you think that your soul is killing somebody's soul, it is not possible anyway. It is only your body. Yeah. So think about the soul, that pure form. So soul cannot kill. So Arjuna is not the body. Arjuna is only an outward body which you think is acting and killing an outward body. Therefore your inner sense is clean and calm. With that manobhavam, with that sankalpa, you must act. When you give something, don't think that I am giving. This body is giving. But my soul is dedicated to God. So I am not doing. My tongue is working, my ear is working, your ear is working, your brain is working, but I am not telling you. The Bhagavan is telling. We are only tools. We have to learn this, to lift it up ourselves, so that our action is not controlled by the buddhi and the manas, but the Atma within here, the Brahma Swarupam, and you raise to an Atmiya Purusha level, where anything what you and me does will be a Paramatma's agency job. We are only torch bearers. The light is from the Paramatma. We are not the torch, we are not the battery, we are not the bulb, but we are the energy which passes through that. That energy has the supreme power control. Ya enam vetti handaram yaschainam manyate hatam ubhautau na vijanito nayam hantina hanyate nayam hantina hanyate ubhautau na vijanito ya enam vetti handaram yaschainam manyate hatam ubhautau na vijanito nayam handina hanyate. What a beautiful concept. Now, actual Upanishad Vakyam as an essence is coming. The whole Gita is part of Upanishad. But here, same Upanishad Vakyam comes to us. As explained, the gist is given. So this is like Bhagavad Gita is like a deductive technology in teaching. Some stories are told, one essence is told. One essence is to come, so many deductions are required. Around which the leaf is drawn, stem is drawn, pot is drawn, then the flower is drawn. The essence is coming now. That's why it is in a style different, Upajadi style. Real Upanishad. Na jayate mriyate va katachit. Na jayate mriyate va katachit. Nayam bhutva bhavita va na bhuyaha. Nayam bhutva bhavita va na bhuyaha. Ajo nityaha shashvatoyam purano. Ajo nityaha shashvatoyam purano. Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. Remember this last line. Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. That is the Upanishad Vakyam. What is the Upanishad Vakyam? Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. It is not destroyed when the body is destroyed. What is not destroyed? The Atma is not destroyed. You can only destroy the Atma, but body, but not the Atma. When you do Hanyam, what is not? The Shariram is only destructed. Atma remains. Na jayate mriyate va kathachit. Nayam bhutva bhavita va na bhuya. Ajo nityaha shashvatoyam purano. Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. Na jayate, not born. Mriyate, not dead. Nothing is born, nothing is dead. What is not born, that is not dead? The essence. Va kathachit. At any point of time. At any point of time, neither it is taken birth nor it is dead. Na anyam. Neither this nor that. Bhava. Bhat. Bhutva. 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 Once it is existed. Nothing like that. Once it is existed. Bhavita va na bhuyaha. Tomorrow it will exist. And not today. You understood? Today it is existing. Tomorrow it may not be there. Previously it was not there. Today it is not there. It was there earlier. It will be there tomorrow. That doesn't happen. For what? For the Atma. There is nothing which takes birth nor dies. At any point of time it doesn't have a birth nor death. There is no end. There is no start. Ajo nityaha. It is unborn. Nityaha. It is eternal. Shashvatoyam. It is immortal. Every time it is there. I am that Purano, which is existing for long time here, which is never destroyed, never taken birth, never born, never died. It is existing for long time. Na hanyate, which cannot be destroyed, which is destroyed. Na hanyate, which cannot be destroyed. Hanyamane, we cannot destroy it also. Sharire, when the body can be destroyed, the inner content Atma cannot be destroyed. So it is existing permanent. Na jayate mriyate va katachit. Nayam bhutva bhavita vana bhuyaha. Ajo nityaha shashvatoyam purano. Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. So it doesn't change. Your thoughts doesn't change. Yesterday, tomorrow, today. That keeps changing. Winter, summer, that keeps changing. Sugam, dukkham, that keeps changing. What doesn't change is the you inside you. That cannot be destroyed. What can be done? Do action 200% busy. Not 100%. There has to be sufficient work which keeps you totally busy so that you don't have time about thinking what is yesterday, what is tomorrow. You will be living for today, now. then that is actually eternal. That feeling takes you to eternalism. That feeling takes you to equal to God. That is what is required. For such job, karma, action, not the normal routine what everybody does mechanically. Creative. Useful for somebody else. That is there in each one of us. Tap it. Touch it. Make it to wake up. That is what Bhagavad Gita's 2nd chapter, 20th sloka, which is actually the essence of Upanishad. Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. Realize that. This cannot, your yavvanam, kaumaram, there is nothing to be postponed. Oh, I will do it later, after that, after this, after finishing this. No. Now. Present. Don't postpone what you are supposed to do. Oh, I have not done. Gone. That's a different life. What is supposed to be done in summer cannot be done in winter. So what is in winter, do it in winter. What is in dukkham cannot be done in sukham. What is in sukham cannot be done in dukkham. They are only change, but your essence is always in action. Now the 21st one. Veda vinashinam nityam ya ena majamavyayam kadam sa purusha partha kam khadayati handikam. 4th line, beautiful. Kam khadayati handikam. You are not killing. You are not. How are you doing? What are you doing? How can you kill somebody? Is it possible for somebody to kill? No. Why? You are not the cause. You are not the cause to be killed. You are doing your action. Result is not of you. You can't claim the result. Veda vinashinam nityam. If you understand what is vinasham and avinasham, Veda vinashinam, avinashinam. If you know, Vedam means distinctly know. Vedam, distinctly know. Vedam, avinashinam, nityam. If you know what is imperishable, what cannot be destroyed, what is eternal, what is destroyable, if you can distinctly understand that, ya ena maja mavyayam. Ya enam ajam avyayam. Ya enam, that avyayam. Ajam is janmam. Avyayam, which cannot be tunable, immutable, which cannot be changed, which cannot be distinctly taken out. Katham sa purusha partha. Katham, how? Purusha, that person, partha, if you understand that you cannot feel, what is that? The war is there. Contextually understand you are in the war field. But for us, what does it mean? Do any action when it is to be done. For Arjuna, he is in the context of war. His job is to do war. You cannot get rid of that. Why? Katham sa purusha partha kam khadayati handikam. If you think that I am going to kill, that means you are going to take the credit of every action which you do. That should not happen. Because your body is only doing, your Atma is not doing. Your Atma, you have no control. This is only a temporary rent. The rented building in which you are staying, you cannot do anything. You have no control. The controlling authority is somebody else. I am only giving you this temporarily. I will take it off in a time. Similarly for somebody else also. So, kam khatayati hantikam. You are not killing anyone. You cannot kill someone. If you understand the Atma is Nityam, Avinasham, there is no Nasham for this, it is Nityam, there is no Janma or there is no death. If you realize it, how can you think that you are killing somebody? Arjuna's trouble was, I cannot kill my grandfather, I cannot kill my guru, they are all pujarham. I am supposed to do puja to them. Actually, when you do puja, you are not doing puja also to them. The other day we have learned Shankaracharya's. There is nothing called father, nothing called the mother, there is nothing called jati, there is nothing called devam, there is nothing called human. No difference. Everybody is same. Atma comes to that level, then all these rituals are useless. The other day also I explained. Veda has got first the ritualistic part, then the second part is to actually abandon all that what you have done is not correct, because that's a KG job. Don't keep on writing imposition and composition. You are in a PG level now. So rituals have no meaning. Your action have no meaning. That's what establishing here. Veda vinashinam nityam ya enamajamavyayam kadam sapurusha partha kam khatayati handikam. There is nothing called killing. There is nothing called murder. So you don't have to worry about it. Maybe in Bhagavad Gita, so far, again in the Upajadi, the second sloka is coming, which again is the most important. When the Upajadi comes, the tune slightly changes in Bhagavad Gita. Catch, there is something great. So whatever said so far, like a conclusion, 22nd sloka. Many people would have heard and then learned this. It's that famous. Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya navani grihnani naroparani tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani anyani samyati navani dehi. Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya navani grihnati naroparani tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani anyani samyati navani dehi. Vasamsi, as you are putting lot of ornaments, garments, everything will be removed one day. Jirnani, it goes. Yatha, as. Vihaya, when you change your costume, the caste is changed, your role is changed, the costumes are changed. You keep changing your costume, your body also keep changing. This is a drama, this life is a drama in which one Atma is playing this role as Dr. T.P. Shashikumar. Once this role is over, the costume is removed. I am off. It goes, my Atma goes into some other costume. Navani, new. Grihnati, takes it, accepts it, absorbs it, gets into. Naraha, to a new person. Aparani, to somebody else. From this body, it goes into somebody else. It's like a stage, we are playing a role. When this role is over, goes and takes another form. Tatha sharirani, as this body. Vihaya jirna, goes off and worn out, vacates, finishes. Jirnani, anyani, it takes other form. Samyati, enters inside that. Navani, as a new one. Dehi. That soul goes into that Deham and a new Dehi will come. A new role will come. The embodied soul will start acting as something else and somebody else in some other place, some other form. That's all. So what is that important keeping this? Because this is only a natakam, this is only a drama. Once the stage is vacated, you are supposed to take something else. This is a temporary stage. Like life is a tale told by an idiot full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Macbeth, Shakespeare. This is only a drama, a tale, a story told by an idiot. We are just playing our role. Once this role is over, this costume has to be removed. I will have to give this. My Atma will go to somebody else. Like in a drama, what a beautiful comparison is given. Vasamsi jirnani yadha vihaya. As the worn out body gets into something else. Navani gruhnati naroparani yatha sharirani vihaya jirnani anyani samyadi navani dehi. 22nd. So we have seen today beautiful lesson on Atma, life. How is it not to be taken very serious? Because it doesn't change. What a great Bhagavan's words. So 11 to 22nd we finished. Let us see whether we can run through that once. Right? 11 to 22nd, yeah. Shri Bhagavanuvacha Ashochyananyashocastvam prajnavatamscha bhashase gadasu nagadasumscha nanushojanti panditaha natvevaham jadunasam natvam name janatipa nachaiva na bhavishyamaha sarve vayamatah param dehanosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yavvanam jara तथा देहांतर प्राप्तिः धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति मात्रा स्पर्शास्तु कौन्तेय शीतोष्ण सुख दुःखदा आगमापायिनो नित्या त्वास्तितिक्षस्व भारत यं हि न व्यथयन्त्यन्ते पुरुषं पुरुषर्षभा समदुःखसुखं धीरं सोमृतत्वाय कल्पते नासतो विद्यते भावो न भावो विद्यते सदा उभयोरपि दृष्ट्वेन्दः त्वन्नयोस्तत्त्वदर्शिभिः अविनाशिनि तु तद्विद्धि येन सर्वमिदं ततं विनाशमव्ययस्यस्य न कश्चित् कर्तुमर्हति अन्धवन्द इमे देहा नित्यस्तोक्त्वा शरीरिणः अनाशिनो अप्रमेयस्य तस्मात् उद्ध्वस्व भारत य एनं वेत्ति हन्तारं यश्चैनं मन्यते हतम् उभौ तौ न विजानीतो नायं हन्ति न हन्त्यते न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचित् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणः न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे वेदा विनाशिनं नित्यं य येन मजमव्ययं कथं स पुरुषः पार्थ कं खादयति हन्तिकं वासांसि जीर्णानि यथा विहाय नवानि गृह्णाति नरोपराणि തഥാ ശരീരാണി വിഹായ ജീർണാന്യാനി സംയാതി നവാനി ദേഹി. 22nd sloka is over. Hope we are utilizing our time as best as we can during this distress time, taking out from the distress to an active stage what Krishna has done to take Arjuna from the Shochya Avastha, from the Dukkham to Ashochya, on from the 11th sloka, ending Bhagavad Gita 18th chapter 66th sloka, Ma Shucha. The essence is second chapter. Hope we will continue that. Hari Om, Namaskaram, thank you, God bless you.